and the Bronson police responded to a third-party call. The woman said her daughter was at a residence on Stony Point Drive in Gilead Township, and that the daughter sent her mother a text message saying she and her boyfriend were not able to willingly leave her ex-boyfriend's house. Troopers made contact with the daughter and her new boyfriend. They had come to the house to retrieve some of her belongings. When they were inside the residence, the ex-boyfriend allegedly presented a knife to the individuals and said they could not leave until the woman performed sexual acts on both men. The ex-boyfriend was arrested on charges of assault with intent to commit criminal sexual conduct, assault with a dangerous weapon, unlawful imprisonment, and probation violation. He's being held in the Branch County Jail. 2 people were injured in a one-vehicle crash that happened in Cass County's Howard Township. Sheriff Richard Benke says at 5:30 Saturday morning, 20-year-old Karen Adamo of South Bend was driving on Pine Lake Street near M60 and went off the roadway, striking a tree. Miss Adamo was taken to Borges Hospital, Dowagiac, to be treated for her injuries. A passenger in the vehicle, 19-year-old Tajon Reed of Dowagiac, was taken to Lakeland Hospital in Niles for treatment of minor injuries. Both individuals were wearing their safety belts. Intoxicating substances are believed to have been a factor in the crash, which remains under investigation. The 3 remaining fall sports tournaments in Michigan will be completed in January. The Michigan High School Athletic Association announced on Saturday that the football, girls volleyball, and girls swimming and diving tournaments will finish up before the end of January as the organization continues to follow all emergency orders from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. The MHSAA says football teams may begin 2 days of outdoor, non-contact conditioning and drills today. Teams can wear helmets and shoulder pads and must physically distance during their practices. This is being allowed in advance of the first round of the MDHHS rapid testing that will start December 30th. Schools will test players, coaches, and other team personnel. After a first round of negative testing, full contact practices will then be allowed. The testing program will utilize Bionax Now antigen tests that produce results in 15 minutes. For football, the 11-player regional finals and 8-player semifinals are now set to be played Saturday, January the 9th. The 8-player state finals and 11-player semifinals will be Saturday, January 16th, and the 11-player state finals will be played during the weekend of January 22nd and 23rd. The current epidemic order is set to expire January the 15th. If restrictions on non-contact sports are lifted, then volleyball and swimming and diving could practice and compete at that time outside the required rapid testing program. If the epidemic order continues, volleyball and swimming and diving could begin practice, but those teams and individuals will have to follow all requirements of the rapid testing pilot program to be eligible to participate. Specific plans and dates for volleyball and swimming and diving resumption will be shared in early January. Due to a staff member testing positive for COVID-19, the White Pigeon Township Library is going to be closed to the public until January the 4th. Library Director Perry Saunders says the staff member last worked in the library